You don't see this often in college basketball anymore.
And the tip belongs to Miami. Here's Anthony Lawrence looking to drive, puts it up and off, tip. The follow is good with the left hand.
For Jim Larinaga and the Canes to have DJ Vasiljevic back on the court.
Sam Wardenberg's also in. Likes for three.
Slice coming off a screen. And you see his ability to separate and shoot into the paint is going to be important for them all evening long.
Canes taken away. Lugg sprints to the other end, lays it over for Johnson.
Seeing Zach Johnson get going from the outside.
Xavier missing. Lugg has a man leaking out. It's Johnson again. Another jam. Wilson frame. The jump shot by Endear is good. And here comes Chris. Likes from deep. Drills it. Loose ball tipped out. Canes have it. The runner by DJ missing. The tip is no good. Johnson again puts it in. Lawrence rather putting it in. Letting go of the three. It's rebounded by Wilson Frame. Xavier Johnson in transition.
And Johnson actually with a foot on the line, only going to get 2 for that one. His history and the people that he's been surrounded with, and he's not name dropping, he's just telling stories.
3 on the move by Wilson Frame.
Against Syracuse last night, so if Wilson Frame's going to try to catch up with Kyle Guy, he's going to have a huge performance here tonight.
Nice move by Lawrence off the window. Gets to enjoy senior day. And a noon game against Notre Dame coming up Saturday. And a 3 from the wing by Vasiljevic. Canes overall 4-12 in the conference. 15-14. Driving lane, good by Lawrence.
That's a beautiful move by Amp Lawrence. All over the place right now. Getting on the floor for loose balls. Making plays on both ends of the floor.
And how about that with the contact? First foul.
And Chris Likes with the beautiful finish with the left hand.
Clock at 10. Xavier Johnson probing. Down the middle and a beautiful pass. The lay-in is good by Chukwuka. Back in practice yesterday to DJ. No shoot around today. They worked hard to get him ready. With the left hand.
I'll tell you what, DJ. Our repertoire on that possession.
Wilson Frame, corner 3 is good. Under intense pressure from Johnson. Xavier Johnson, now they shovel. Wilson Frame tries it from the left corner. That one's short. Long pass outlet. Running it down, laying it in. A foul is Zach Johnson.
Asking his team to hang around to the end, see if they can find a way to make a play on the road to pick up a road win in ACC.
And with just a couple of seconds on the shot clock, Lawrence scores, and he's got 8. This is a shot. Now a second chance opportunity. Nice feed inside. The lay-in is good by Ellison.
He's learning more and more each and every time out, especially with so much attention being paid to him by opposing defenses.
Lawrence with the runner again at the end of the shot clock. Xavier Johnson picks up his dribble. Now needs some help. Wilson Frame gets off the 3 ball and hits it. With a second to go, the time expires, and it is halftime, and Pitt battles back, cutting it to 5.
Second half, and get back to producing the way that he has all season long.
They dial up the big guy, and he hooks it home with the left hand.
And right on cue, you see that's a shot that he got in the first half, and now he's prepared to play some good basketball.
Drive and flip to score for Endear. Turnover. On the push, Zach Johnson. Lawrence for 3. That's good.
Professionally, but he will be a professional basketball player next year.
Wilson Frame. Top side 3 is good. Rebounded by Pitt. Vasiljevic coming up dry and leaking out behind the defense for the lay-in is Chukwuka. It stands at 23. Johnson squeezes that bounce pass and knocking in the 3-pointer is Anthony Lawrence. Amp's got 16 now.
Inside the paint early in the first half, and of course his second 3-pointer here in the second half.
And the 3 ball is good by Tony.
Things that's a concern for Miami is that Pittsburgh wants to pressure and wear you down. That's something that's happened a lot for Miami. Azumbu not letting himself get worn down early here in the second half with another offensive rebound and putback.
Record there. Second chance for the Canes. Lawrence. Oh, beautiful. Boy, he is having a night.
In every phase, and of course, he's doing a great job rebounding as well. So, Amp Lawrence missed a triple-double by 1 assist in the last win here versus Georgia Tech.
Poked away. Pitt creates the turnover. McGowan's with the left hand off the glass.
And that's where Trey McGowan's is so good. 2 steals a game. That would have been a big bucket for the Panthers if they had that go down.
Lawrence. What else can you give us tonight, big fella?
Speaking of big bucket, Amp Lawrence is seeing a huge basket right now. ACC, one of the guys that gets there most frequently and very reliable at the line, but an empty possession because of it.
Nice drive. Vasiljevic has 7. McGowan's in the middle. Now Wilson frame. Skip pass to the wing. And Ellison drills it to the corner. This 3 is short by Ellison. Pitt gets it back. Wilson frame launching. Connecting. And this is a 3-point game.
With 12 games this season alone where he's made 4 or more 3-pointers.
Endear hangs and hits.
You mentioned has to feel pretty good about where they are, especially on the road.
Short clock for the Canes. The turnaround is good. Zach Johnson. DJ bangs in a 3. Wilson frame. Nothing but net. Spins. Passes inside. The turnaround missed. Tipped in by guess who? Amp Lawrence.
Oftentimes, and right now we've seen way too many empty possessions from Pittsburgh.
Johnson. And that cuts it. Back to 3.
For these fans for the final time.
Chris Likes. Vasiljevic for 3. And the Canes go up 10.
After getting off to a very good start.
Johnson. Finger rolls it in. McGowan's. And that's a 3. Timeout Pitt.
Fitting that the basketball ends in the hands of Amp Lawrence.
Hang on to that one.
Absolutely. As you mentioned, saved his best for last.